This week on the program, let's get a little taste of that sweet, sweet honey. It's the Beekeeper. I'm Andrew Jupin.
Steven Zadak.
Eric Keeper.
Chris Cabin.
And we hate movies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fine program known as We Hate Movies. Thank you for tuning in, as always. If you're new, because you are either a Beekeeper aficionado or a Jason Statham aficionado, this is a comedy show where we take a movie, good, bad, or otherwise, and kick it around for a little bit. And yes, last year's David Ayer action piece here,
Also
The Beekeeper.
Written
Kurt Wimmer. It's
and
a
Kurt
Kurt
Wimmer.
It's
Yes.
a Kurt Wimmer production,
Which-
please.
It's on paper. It's like, I should hate this.
Yes.
But I love this.
I know you do.
These lads got one through.
I know you love
I mean, it's my
this,
favorite David Ayer movie by far.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other ones. Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, that fake cut of Suicide Squad that doesn't
No.
exist. That tank movie.
Furry.
Yeah.
Furry.
You said furry.
Furry.
Dude,
Furry
David
than
Ayer's
Furry.
furry.
Furry. I would prefer
That'd
it.
Well,
be
no,
awesome.
this is our fourth dance with Mr. Ayer. We did Sabotage.
Okay.
Oh, right.
We did Bright.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Suicide Squad,
Christ.
the original
I
one.
mean,
the bad
yeah.
one.
By default, this has to be his best movie.
And
Are
then
you
he also
kidding me?
Default, the two sweetest words in the English language.
He also did those like early in his career, those like early aughts, like L.A. gang movies, like
Yeah.
End of Watch,
Brooklyn Fight. Is he Brooklyn Fight?
End of Watch.
Street Kings. He's not.
Street Kings with Keanu and Hugh
Hugh
Laurie.
Laurie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen more David Ayer movies than I was
And-
aware of.
End of Watch is the big one. End of Watch is what
That's
got
what-
him like a lot of
People say that's a
attention.
good movie. I've never seen it.
Well, watch it.
I mean, this is the one to emulate. Like, if you become a beekeeper, you could maybe even kill the president or almost.
You're
you-
allowed to. It seems like in your
Yeah.
contract, you are at the end of the day allowed to kill the president if you see.
Yeah,
see
I'm
fit.
like-
if it will course correct the status of the
Exactly.
hive, yes.
I'm like the spy stratego piece. I'm the only one that can kill the number one.
Oh my God! I should say we're gonna have to flee the country if we say kill the president again because we're not gonna do that.
Well, actually, no, Eric, that's disgusting, and I can't sanction whatever Eric just said.
So you're not gonna go on tour with us I guess I can't go now because I said something
Yeah.
bad. The Oxford Comedy Festival.
That's right.
We are having a 6-show residency in England. Yes, England.
Wow.
So come on out. We're doing Animation Damnation. We're doing a Quantum of Solace episode, a Gleep Glossary live, Hellraiser, WLM, a Nexus episode, an episode on King Ralph. There's a ton of live shows.
Yep.
July 18th, 19th, and 20th. Tickets are on sale now, and you can find more information at whmpodcast.com.
It's a
Hell
residency, and if you wind up, if you're in Oxford, and you know, because we're gonna be there for almost a whole week. If you see me standing outside of a place, it's because I don't know how to enter through the door. So just help me out. If you
Right.
see, because I don't know. I don't know
He
your
doesn't
doors.
see centers.
No.
The core of a door is not
The
in his
center-
Or it
vision.
could be
Center
a
knob.
latch guy. I don't know. I
Well,
don't
the
know.
problem with Steve is because he walks around everywhere just looking at his shoes the whole time, so he can never see the middle of the door. It's only, it's supposed to be in the lower third.
His nose bridge is too wide, you
Yes,
see.
yeah.
So therefore, the center does not factor into his
And
vision.
just remember every ignorant thing I've said about the UK throughout my life.
He meant 100%.
No. It was a very smart, satirical kind of
I see.
humor.
Uh-huh.
That was like
Okay.
a Colbert Report, but worse.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
What I love about this, I mean, I love everything about this movie. Literally, top
The new
to bottom.
Miramax logo, I do love it.
Dude,
Why do we bring up that logo?
That soars like the Superman credits.
Dude, here's the thing about I appreciate that we redid the Miramax logo because yes, the catalog was sold to this like
Sure.
finance group or whatever. And here's the thing. And I don't know if people like understand this or not. So I want to get this out here about
Okay.
nowadays when you see the Miramax logo pop up like in a theater like this, because this happened to me when I saw The Beekeeper.
Yeah.
If you're booing because you don't like the Weinsteins and the new thing comes
Well-
up, You're just an idiot. They have nothing to do
no,
with it
it's
anymore.
named after their parents.
But Mira and Max are fucking both long,
I know,
long
but
dead.
when I see it, I'm like, oh, sex offender, mommy and daddy.
Well, no, you should be seeing when you see the TWC logo. That's when you should be.
They burned that to the ground at least, right? That's gone.
You should because Miramax, it's a cursed product. Obviously, they put out great movies, etc. They should just change the name to just like, hey, remember good 90s movies? Hey, remember good 90s movies
90s
production?
movies.
Funny enough, I mean, this would have been a fucking primo 90s action movie.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
It has that vibe to it.
It starts actually with, I would say early aughts, just because it's got the credits. It's got a full credit sequence, which I love.
Yep.
It's
Very bees through the ages like Catwoman.
Yes.
It made me feel like at some point he was going to turn into a bee or have bee powers.
Fuck yeah.
No.
Dude, if it's like the end of the movie, like all the action has happened, and it's just a Jason Statham movie. At the end, he's like, oh, something in me tummy. And then like a stinger starts coming out of his ass, and it's like a body horror movie.
Yes, his butt grows and gets stripes.
He starts sounding like Jerry Seinfeld.
But this goes against
dating
your
human
whole
women.
idea, Eric, that his penis is his stinger.
Yeah.
You can't grow a stinger if he already
Wait,
has a stinger.
I didn't say that. Back this up. I never said
You
that
said
at
this
all.
right before we started.
did
this
not.
right
I
there.
Oh, but there's
absolutely-
no
I
recorded
witnessed
evidence. No. Damn, I was sitting
Yes,
here.
there
though.
you go. There, So there you go.
But yeah,
It's over.
It'll be, oh wait, I'm in trouble. He jumps off a building like, well, that's the end of that. And you just see him fly by like,
Dude.
he has bee wings.
Bee
Like,
wings
that's
would work.
how it
Yeah,
is.
I've always had bee wings.
I'm into
Yep.
wings.
This,
Wings I can do.
This wretched FBI character who this person should be banned from acting is just like letting him go at the end of the movie, and he's like, all right, gotta fly. And he just buzzes out the window.
Yes.
That would be
Oh,
fine.
that'd
I
be
could
so
get
good.
into.
cool.
I can get to that.
Goes right into a giant bug zapper. By mistake.
Well, that no,
And
you know
Jeremy
what?
Irons celebrates.
What we should have is at the end of it, he should pair up. This should be a crossover event. We should have Emily Blunt from Wild Mountain Time,
Okay, yes.
who is indeed a bee at the
Yeah.
end of the movie.
No.
Is it the other guy who's a bee?
It's the guy from.
But isn't she going to be a bee too at the
Hold
end
on
of
a
it?
second. Did I miss a movie where people turn into bees?
I guess we both
Yes,
did.
you did.
What the fuck?
50 Shades of Grey, Wild Mountain Time.
Oh,
was-
James Dornan. Jamie
Yes,
Dornan.
Jamie
50
Dornan.
Shades of Honey?
The whole movie, it's like Emily Blunt is like, let's have sex. Come on, I'm right here. And he's like, I can't because of reasons. And you don't know what the reasons are.
Mm.
At the end of the movie, you will understand that this man believes himself to be a bee.
Yes.
Right.
And that's it.
That's it.
You know what? Honestly, not a good enough reason to not sleep with Emily Blunt. I don't know what you're fucking talking
Yeah,
about.
shoot your honey
I
inside
mean,
of
yeah,
it.
Jerry Seinfeld was going to do it. I mean,
was,
come on
yeah,
now.
that
Like,
guy was-
Jesus.
Oh, yes. If I'm just a little bee, that would make ye a giant woman, wouldn't it?
Oh,
To
wait.
climb up on ye.
Actually, no. This is sequel terror. You get Jamie Dornan is still a bee, and the beekeeper has to get him.
Yes.
So he has to go find the bee who is crazed.
and you know
What's
who he has
lost from the hive?
Here's what he has to team up with, dude. Mark Wahlberg from that Shyamalan movie, because he's finding out what happened to the bees, too.
Absolutely.
yeah, you could get him.
Teaming
All
up.
right.
When is that goddamn him being bald in the plane movie
I
coming
think it's
out?
this
January.
month.
It's
It's
next
it's
week,
got
I think.
January written all over it.
does,
Directed
actually.
by Mel Gibson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot
believe
about that.
that?
Dude, but the skullet that he's apparently rocking in this movie.
I do want to see it.
Or at
He's
least
got
the
a piece.
horseshoe.
He's got a piece, and then they take off. At one point, the piece gets loose.
Dude, the piece gets a dramatic ripping.
It,
of the
it must
fucking
be
rug.
because at first you
Oh,
see him with the
It
thing, and he's
must
like,
be.
"Fine," and then he's got the bald spot, and you're like, "Oh man!"
Fuck. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
See, it's like
stupid
beekeeping
movie.
throughout the ages. This bee could do that. That bee can do this.
Sure, we're getting all these bee factoids.
Yes, which
Protecting the hive and
Did
whatnot.
you know that Egyptian bees built the pyramids?
Oh, so that's how they got it.
That's how it happened. It wasn't anything to do with anything bad. No.
But Statham is Adam Clay. Great fucking name. And he is just a humble man keeping bees on Phylicia Rashād's farm for some
You know,
reason.
I love this movie. I gotta say, like, it
Kicks
feels like
ass.
Arnold could have done this in the late '80s
Yes.
because this
You could see Sly doing this
yeah,
too.
it does. It's got the comedy balance really well.
I'm gonna now because it cares too much about environment. No, they would not be going.
I guess
It's all
that's fair.
industry and guns at that point. They're still into that shit.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
right.
environmental people.
I'm the gun keeper.
I will
There you
say-
go.
Keep the guns.
Perfect. There
It
you
has
go.
been a while since I'd fuck with Statham. Like
Yeah.
I the only things that I've seen of his in like the last literally 20 years are those Bad Expendables movies. Whenever we do them,
You didn't see
But-
Wrath of Man? The one I,
did-
like.
I
still
did
have
not
it.
see
Oh, I
still
like
have
it.
Yeah.
I like-
You know
The
what?
one
My
good
wife
one.
is out of town tonight. Maybe it's Wrath of Man
Yes,
night.
There you go. This is better.
I think Wrath of Man's better.
This is my favorite Jason Statham movie of all
I know
time.
you.
I agree,
You
yeah.
really love this one. This one, It's definitely the best thing Ayer's done for sure, and it's definitely one of the more entertaining Statham movies. But I do like Statham in more like pure genre mode. Wrath of Man, Bank Job. Bank Job's great if nobody's seen it. Roger Donaldson movie, India Donaldson of Good Ones.
Yep.
Father. Really good little movie. Good torture and violence in that one too.
Okay.
This is the Statham movie, best of a pure Statham movie.
Pure Statham.
No genre involved. This is just him, and like that, I can accept that it is the best version of that, and that Ayer. Honestly, I've always kind of thought Ayer was good. He just had shitty taste in what he was doing.
Yeah,
like
sure.
this is more his speed. He gives a little flair to the visuals. You know, it's edited pretty well. I thought. It's just like it's dumb as dirt.
It's got great action too.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's the under. I think it's got great action.
Towards the end.
My thing that not kills it, because I do like this movie, but it's just every time this one thing happens, I'm like, oh man.
The other half of the movie.
Yeah, all the FBI stuff. All the FBI stuff, dude. It's awful. And I said that woman shouldn't act, and that was mean, but like it's not
You
good.
being mean.
I know. But I'm trying to be better, dude. I'm fucking 40 years old.
I know.
Hey, it's the new
It's good.
year.
It's
You
good
can
for
make
you.
a change still.
But like it's just awful writing, and I don't give a fuck. And you're 20,000 steps behind the movie.
The weird thing is, I think it's a good idea, but it's written poorly. Which is, you need something like, 'cause if we were with the Beekeeper the whole time, the Beekeeper loses his luster. So it's like by going away and having these people wonder what the Beekeeper is up to, you, the audience, are wondering what the Beekeeper is up to, which makes when the Beekeeper show up, again, more exciting. All that math makes sense. They need to be much better characters.
Right. Well, the problem though is like because he's a mystery also to the villains, you've got both the villains doing research about him and the FBI doing research about him.
Right.
So it's like I would rather just learn about the guy from watching him amazingly kick ass.
That's you would want variety was what you want. You want something like because you're going back and forth being like he's done this and then the Beekeepers do this and then he does this as well and then what I want is something more like Men in Black. Beekeeper, the Phylicia Rashād thing happens, and somebody comes in and you don't know, and he's just immediately like connected to the person. He's like, he starts sending them messages, and it turns out you are going to be the next Beekeeper.
Yeah, okay.
Like that to me makes more sense because when we do see the new Beekeeper, it's like fart noise, goodbye,
dude. Yeah, and that's a little like it's getting a little into the
John Wick,
slightly less interesting parts of John Wick's world. Like now there's all of these beekeepers.
See, the thing with John Wick though, like I feel like they take their lore so seriously.
Right.
So
this
being stupid, I'm like, that's what it is. That's what all that lore stuff is.
I'm kind of curious. Is this would you categorize this as like a post John Wick action movie? I mean, obviously,
for sure,
obviously chronologically, but I mean, like,
right. So release date wise, yes,
it's absolutely indebted to it. I think so. on multiple levels. Like the fact like the Beekeeper secret organization that nobody really knows about.
That part definitely.
And it's the guy that you didn't know who he was. He was retired. Now he's back.
You want to know if
neon and bisexual lighting as far as the eye can see.
But it's not though. It's only when you go into those like call centers does it get.
Those
like
are
that.
a lot. I mean, that's 20 minutes of the movie. At least
20 minutes of a 2-hour movie.
It's a quarter of the movie.
I mean, like, it's a nefarious call center. You're making a lot more money than you would making at a call center, but you're still at a call center. Like, can we just get some regular lighting in here? It's fucking giving me a migraine.
Yeah, totally. My eyes. I'm looking at this computer screen all day.
I've worked in a lot of offices, and it's just a lot of too bright lighting,
Yeah,
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, a little bit of this little chill.
So you'd like to work in
lighting.
an office where it's like you're at a gaming competition the whole time?
It feels like you could come in hungover every day, and that's fine.
Oh, so you're just looking for some lighting to cover it up.
Well, no,
Yes, that's right.
You could be hungover at the telemarketers call center. I mean, come on now.
I could, and I would, and I was hungover at every job I've ever had.
Sure.
But let's turn the lights down a little bit.
Get Dead Mouse in here for a second set. Let's do this.
Well,
It
you
would
don't
be
have to
great
do that,
if
but just turn the light off.
If Pat J. Pessimist was one of these guys, just
Just give him a little cameo here. Because they were probably making this movie when telemarketers had aired or whatever.
Yeah.
Patrick J. Pessimist, by the way, congratulations on him and Sue getting married last year.
Congratulations for them.
Because they went to L.A. for the Emmys or whatever, and then they went to Vegas, and him and Sue got married.
That's
it was
lovely.
very
Wow,
sweet.
I guess my invite got lost in the mail.
Yeah, no, I know. But Patrick J.
As a
Pessimist,
person who doesn't know him,
still to this day, American hero.
This is good coleslaw they got here.
He just got shot. You stole from the innocent. So basically, it's
he did.
he did steal from the innocent actually. But
He repented and
he did.
turned on them.
They should cut his fingers off.
Just one.
he's just being a humble beekeeper. The first thing you see is him taking care of a hornet's nest with this cool, like, he just puts a paper bag over it, essentially.
Dude, this is the funniest way to extinguish it, because he's like, yeah, I got your hornet's nest. Don't worry about it. Phylicia is sure it's all taken care of. And she's like, oh, what are you going to do with them? And he's like, that's between me and the hornets.
Yes,
that's the thing. I need him to like kind of like the way you would talk shit to a second in command or something. I need him to talk shit to this hornet's nest. When he's like, you thought you could kill all the bees, didn't you? You thought you could just take these bees from me. No, you can't.
Wellity.
So
it's the hornet's
takes a
nest.
minigun to it.
Well, he like gases it and electrocutes
He
it.
electrocutes it.
It's amazing.
He gets it, but I think he gets it somehow in the bollocks, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
he
You
has
got
to.
yeah.
This whole like sticking a xenon light bulb into a bag, breaking it so all the xenon kind of floats in it, and then using like some sort of stun gun to charge the battery.
It's an
and
Abu
fry
Ghraib
it.
technique.
Dude, seriously, we should have been blaring new metal while this was happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, you like this pig destroyer? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it out. Here it goes to 11.
And what is his relationship with this older woman? Is this a master gardener kind of thing?
Yeah, I got
happening?
real Master Gardener vibes for sure.
Except he's probably not a white supremacist.
That's true.
Well, I don't know.
It's
What
difficult.
We don't get any, previously on. Here, so.
Previously on the Beekeeper.
He never takes that shirt off. You never know what's going on.
Oh, actually, that's fair. Yeah,
Honeycomb swastika.
I've changed.
Apologies. Everyone Google Master Gardener because we're the only 4 people that saw it.
The fucking tattoo artist is just like, you want me to do what now? Honeycomb what?
No, no. We get a lot of these. We turn Nazi symbol into nice things. We did one with a flower once.
Honeycomb good. Yeah. Nazis great. Yeah. But no, it's actually like it's a very. And again, Jason Statham is always just a little better of an actor than you think he is. In this opening scene with her, he does. It's the stupidest line in the movie. It made me laugh out loud, but it's very sweet because he's just like, she's like, "Oh, I'm making dinner. Why don't you come by?" It's like, "Oh, you've been really kind to me," and it's like, he's actually acting like, "You've been really kind to me."
Nobody ever cared about me.
Yeah, he's like, "Thanks for putting up with me and my bees."
Dude, the best ellipses in the entire script. Yes. ... and me bees. And can I tell you that it was a laugh out loud? If anyone out there happened to be the other 6 or so people that were in my Beekeeper screening
Happened
last
to
year.
be.
Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. Happy New Year, folks. It's been over a week. How are those resolutions holding up? Mine are not so great. I always set these high hopes around this fantastic new gym routine. And, well, it's been really cold and I haven't been once. Because the problem is with these physical New Year's resolutions, it takes so much GD time. But what if your resolution was financial? Then you'd be in better luck. With Acorns, you can lock in years of healthy money habits in just 5 minutes. That's all the time it takes to open your account and start automatically saving and investing your money so it has a chance to grow. Now, I'm an idiot with money, as I am with most things. And you can be too. You don't have to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals. Trying to get your money to work for you can feel as daunting as walking, say, 3 blocks to the gym in about 19-degree weather. But with Acorns, you don't have to feel like financial wellness is impossible. Acorns gives you small, simple steps to get you and your money on track. I've been up and down the financial wellness game, and it's really important to have a trusted company that can help you navigate through the morass and give you the best available options to help you hit that goal. If only it could literally drag me to the gym. But alas, in short, Acorns does the hard part so you can give your money a chance to grow. If you're interested in seeing that happen, you owe it to yourself to give Acorns a shot. Head to acorns.com/WHM or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing in your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/WHM.
Apologies for all my Cape Fear Max Cady-esque laughing during this movie, but that one part, dude, I might as well have had a huge cigar. And me bees, he said.
That's your Kurt Wimmer touch right there.
Yeah.
That's where you get the gold, is the stuff that when you hear it and it's being told seriously, you cannot help but laugh.
But again,
that is just the Kurt brand.
It is very economical. Like he does have an emotional connection to this woman. You know what I mean?
He really does. And to your point, yeah, I agree that he is selling it. You're like, oh yeah, like he is capable of doing some acting when called upon, when he's not playing fucking Hobbs, or was he the other one?
I think he might have been Shaw.
Shaw, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's Shaw.
Luke Hobbs was DJ there. Hi, Dwayne.
Well, it seems like he's not only a beekeeper, though. He does seem like he's got a general, like he can take care of the garden.
Yes.
He's mowing the lawn.
He's cleaning up for her, because she's like, this place used to be a pigsty.
Yeah, so then I want, like, also speaking of previously on, what's Phylicia Rashād's failing farm?
Right. And what did she put out an ad, barn for rent?
Miss Rashād, these newspapers just piling up out here. I can take care of them.
They'll fall down on you at one point and crush you, and I don't want that to happen.
You know, it's never going to be November 2023 ever again, right? These are now old.
Like she was a hoarder before
Yes.
he showed up, and like, I'll take out the flattened cats.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna clean out all the cats from your freezer.
That's a great action scene. It's like they corner him in the hoarder house, and he's just beating people with flattened cats.
Yes. Oh fuck.
That would be great. Like nunchucks of flattened cats.
They're just exploding as they hit people's heads.
And he's just chucking like bags of shit at people. You know what I mean?
Dude, and it's a Kurt Wimmer script. Cat Cotta, dude, it's right there.
Cat Cotta.
Fancy some Dominoes from 2 years ago.
Beating her to death with a fucking frozen pizza.
He buries like 4 different henchmen by kicking a pile of papers over.
Exactly. This is
They're like, yeah.
Beekeeper 2, the hoarder.
I would love that. That's how you have to really disappear, right?
Yes,
you
yeah.
just never
Well,
leave the house.
that is. I will say this. I'm glad they're reteaming. I do wish it was just Beekeeper 2, but they are reteaming. There is a Statham Ayer film coming out this coming year.
That's exciting.
Called A Working Man.
And are you kidding me? Is there a Beekeeper 2 going to happen?
It's not Beekeeper. That was what I was pissed about.
yeah.
Is I wish it was Beekeeper 2, but it's called A Working Man. It's just like he's a contractor and someone's trying to take over his business.
Oh,
and he's
I'm into
like,
that.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, it's literally Beekeeper, but without the Beekeeper.
The secret organization of contractors.
So,
That's something.
Phylicia Rashād makes a mortal mistake. She's over 70 and she's on the internet. And
there's
There's
the
your first
problem
mistake.
right there.
That you are over 70 and you're being asked to manage more than one password for a website.
It is tough. And
Why is this lady the one that is responsible
Sure.
for holding the account information for this charity that's got $2 million in the bank?
Because she's got nothing else to do. I mean, what else is she doing?
But you can't be trusting old people with internet stuff like this.
Old people will never give up control over anything. That's why everyone at your office is an old weirdo.
To be fair,
Eric is correct about that.
Some old people give up control about 8 months too late and fuck up the entire history of the world.
Yeah, that sometimes also happens.
That also happens.
Yes.
But you know what? I mean, this is not. She's not the president. It's a different thing here.
I got to tell you, this Working Man, first of all, same exact runtime as the Beekeeper.
I love
nice.
that.
That's nice.
Hour 56. This poster, okay. Oh, by the way, it's not just taking over his business. The tagline of this movie, human traffickers beware.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
And it's him, and he's got a big fucking mallet hammer, like he's
my
about to lay
God.
down railroad spikes.
I'm looking up at him like I'm an ant.
Oh, and there's a shotgun in his other hand.
Oh my God.
Crush ye.
Step on me, Jason Statham.
Oh, that is the
That's a
tallest,
sawed off. That looks like too. That's tough stuff.
Oh my God. Michael Pena, David Harbour.
I can't wait to see what kind of humans they're trafficking.
I do like. I
Ooh,
understand.
David Harbour in a movie? Skipped.
Yeah, that's mostly what I'm feeling these days.
You never leave the dock on that guy.
Like the one thing I do wish they had gotten a little bit more creative than it was a pop-up that did it. Like pop-ups are a little too old. That's 92.
Well,
I don't know.
They're
about
kind
that.
of back.
Are pop-ups
Are they back?
They're back. Dude, you ever go to weather.com?
No.
No.
I'm more of a
you go.
weather.gov man.
I'm a
myself.
70-year-old on the internet.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to all types of pop-up
But that's
sites.
the thing. She's not even going to weather.com. It's literally she is just like not even touching the thing, and all of a
Right,
sudden
it's
it's
like
like
on the desktop.
It should be an email. That's how
There
they
you
get
go.
you these days.
Yep.
I never tell you I got super hacked at work and I'm a moron. Like, I am going to be Phylicia Rashād
The second
one
part
day.
I knew.
Really?
What's that? I was at work like years ago.
And they drained all of Marvel comic books money.
It wasn't Marvel, it's my current company.
Heroes in disguise.
Because they probably would have fired me before they fired me.
Fired before he was fired.
We're calling this a pre-firing, Stephen.
So I'm at work and I get an email from a vendor, and it's like, your cost estimate is right here. And I'm like, oh, I need that cost estimate.
No, you don't.
And I double click it, you see, and nothing happens. And I'm like, oh no, wait, hold on.
Come on, I'm trying to open costsheet.exe and it's not working.
That's right. I double click it, opens up to my email password. It's like, enter your email password to view this cost document. Well, it must be really important.
Oh my God.
And it's email.biz? Oh yeah, okay.
I put it in, and then nothing else. Like, well, gosh darn it. And I do it again. Nothing happens. I'm putting my email password in 4 times.
Steven.
Then I go.
Then the light goes off?
Yeah.
No. Then I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to use my personal email. Something must be wrong with my email. I am not kidding you. I put my personal email.
There's a call center that's bisexual.
I don't know.
They're cheering. We got one.
We got a real fucking dumbass. He put in 4 email addresses.
I don't know how, and this is going to sound meaner than it's meant to.
Sure.
You should have been fired more.
I don't know Industrial Smoothing.
How?
What the fuck?
4 times.
Right, you should be fired from the company and your personal life.
Yes. So then I finally realized, like, maybe this isn't on the level. And I called, which is something now in most of your trainings that you'll get. It's like, call the person.
Oh, the SADAC protocol, they added to the training.
Well, they
Steven's
named it
rule.
after me. That's bad.
I called the woman and she's like, oh, yeah, I was really hacked. I'm like, eek. So, yeah, I had to go to IT, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't a huge deal.
Right.
But, and I
corporate secrets stolen? Or
No. I mean, who cares? But,
What do you? Oh, no, they got it. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We were trying to keep the secret, but yeah, there's going to be a Thunderbolts movie. Yeah, no, I know. We were trying to keep this. I know. People are going to go fucking crazy now. But
or actually, maybe, dude, your hacked email was when that guy was like, oh, your mom canceled your dinner reservations? Maybe it was the hackers.
Could be.
Really making chaos over there.
So, but this is letting you know that this is going to be me someday for sure.
Exactly.
Dead
in the kitchen.
I'm fairly technologically savvy right now.
I mean, this is why it's great that Steve doesn't have any of the We Hate Movies passes.
No,
I don't know, Steve. You think you're getting dressed up to commit suicide?
Yeah,
I don't think that's happening.
But she's like, oh no, and then she gets the phone call, and Phylicia, girl, don't pick up that phone.
Oh man, and here's Boyd. We're told, and like getting the other end, these call center guys. From the first frame of these people, I'm like, come on, Statham.
Yeah.
Come on, these people deserve to die. And it's this whole like showboaty, theatrical, like, now watch you maggots, here's how it's done. I'm gonna fleece this lady right now. And you get like both sides of this phone call, and he's doing like, okay, everybody be quiet. Oh, yes, I'd like to help you, ma'am.
Yeah.
You just need to enter your password here. Blue, blue, blue.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're going to give you a refund of $500. Oh, no, we gave you $50. I'm going to get fired. Could you just give me every password you've ever had?
And here's where it's like, you know what, Boyd? You accidentally just gave me $50,000. Kind of sounds like a you problem.
Absolutely.
Have a nice day.
I thought he took $50,000.
No, it's like, oh, I got to refund you $500 because of our password software, whatever scam he is. And then it's like $50,000. She's like, oh, I think that's too much. And he's like, oh my God, Phylicia, Rashād, I accidentally sent too much money. I'm going to get fired. I have kids. Blah, blah, blah.
Too bad. And because later on, even she's like, I don't know. I should probably call someone. She's like, you can, but then my job. I'm like, your ass. Dude.
I truly don't care, Boyd.
But yeah, this is very like the movie Boiler Room-esque. Everyone's like hooting and hollering in the back.
Were they scamming people in that movie?
Yeah, like
was that the first time anyone said Boiler Room-esque?
No, Steve said it before in another
episode. Oh, okay. I think Steve's the only person that watches Boiler Room.
I'm watching Boiler Room tonight. Come on over.
He's watching it right now. He's got it on his watch.
I've actually never seen it.
Here's the
thing. You
Good cast.
You go home, you get a big soda, you boil some hot dogs, you put on Boiler Room.
Wow.
Now you're boiled.
There we go.
Actually, Wrath of Man, Boiler Room, because it will make Wrath of Man even better in your estimation. Because Boiler Room, it's not that bad, but it's got a really good cast.
Affleck's in there.
Affleck,
it's a stay
Diesel.
tuned for sure. It's a stay tuned on this.
Good Diesel, right?
Before
he went crazy.
Like acting Diesel.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwayne. Oh man, what a
But
jerk.
she is just getting fleeced, and like it's like the second she puts in the last password, they empty out all of her accounts, including one for $2 million.
Oof. Like her IRA's gone. Like she's got like $4,000 in checking, and then the retirement stuff, and then whatever. It's like a children's charity or something.
I'm just thinking about Uncle Leo. She's on a very fixed income.
Your Nana can't be cashing checks. What are you doing to your Nana?
She only controls $3 million.
Stop the show.
It is kind of funny that one of the last things you hear this character utter is "uh-oh."
Yes.
Like
That
she's a
uh-oh is
Looney
so
Tune.
good.
I kind of
man.
want to. I mean, look, I know it would be too much, and I would probably max Katie laughing at it. I kind of want to watch her do it. You know,
I go back and forth with that. It
To
kind of
shoot
keeps me up at night.
To
Should
shoot
we
herself?
see the
Yes.
suicide?
Yeah, of course we should.
or even like you do the thing where it's like she's all dressed up, blah blah blah. I think that's J.T. Walsh, and I want to say A Few Good Men. Like,
Yes.
it just about happens, and then you cut.
You,
Like,
he put on the suit.
Oh,
you know
yes.
exactly what's gonna happen, and then he cut.
Here's how you do it classy, right? You close up with a gun,
Ugh.
goes back, boom, and then you cut to the wall and it just gets covered in brains.
Yeah, that's real classy.
That's
I
not a
love
Phylicia Rashād death, but I like what your brain's going to. I like that idea.
They're going to the wall.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
right
It's
to
like
the
a
wall.
newspaper clipping of like local lady loves charity.
Oh, a framed
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
That one time I was in the newspapers.
I'll tell you right now, the reason that didn't happen, thank God, is because this movie is an hour and 46 minutes.
Woo!
That is only because we skip huge things like that.
Yes.
The him finding out where the call center is.
Yeah.
All that shit is not
I
here.
mean, the
Smartly.
find out where their call center is just he calls up his old government.
It's the old
people.
beekeeper office,
Right.
which to the John Wickness of it all, if you notice here, this secret beekeeper office, we're using old computers, that kind of
yeah.
a deal, like in the one. Wherever the room is in the John Wickiverse, where it's like the odds on Mr. Wick,
right,
like the
yeah.
woman's like
Yeah,
updating
yeah,
the
that
chalkboard or whatever.
Yeah.
That kind of realm, that sort of has this vibe.
But we don't go like it's literally he's at the house
Yes.
and then he's at the call center.
Yes,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
doing any like build up.
Which is great.
Here, it's things like that keep this thing at an hour 46.
It's really cooking, and it's stuff you you don't really need it.
You don't need it.
I
You
don't need that
absolutely
woman
do
to
not
call
need
him
it.
back. Like, here's the calls. Here's the address. I don't need a scene where he's given an address.
But again, Phylicia Rashād just going, mother, and then the end.
Which that is honestly surprising, just from the fact that like this is written by Kurt Wimmer and directed by David Ayer.
Yeah.
The restraint,
Yes.
to not have a genteel old woman blow her brains out on camera.
like crying while they're doing it.
Everybody's growing, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah,
growing.
that's the one thing I wish they would have done. but-
Statham was invited to dinner. He shows up a little late. All the lights are out. Things are off in the house.
And
Smells
that-
great.
He's got a jar of honey.
Well, that's because he's a beekeeper. You see,
I see, yeah.
He's not going to just come to dinner with a
No.
lowly old bottle of wine,
No.
dude. Here's a fucking bucket
Oh,
of orange.
we do-
Okay,
honey.
so yeah, I guess we'll put honey on steak. Too.
yeah, no,
yeah,
just
okay,
put
fine.
it in a wine glass for
Yeah.
me.
Or at
No,
least it's better
he
than
doesn't-
mead. Ugh.
Oh, no
mead,
thanks, no thanks.
But he doesn't drink in this too.
No.
They
Yes.
keep on alluding to. So.
Yeah, he's well, if I was a teetotaler, maybe I could do me fighting better or whatever.
She's right.
Like my hero, Donald Trump. I'm a teetotaler.
Picks up a knife because he senses things are not right in the house and is quickly arrested by who's this?
Verona Parker. This is the character's
Yeah.
name. The woman. Look her up really quick. I don't think that I had seen her. In
I haven't
much.
seen her.
Emmy Raver-Lampman is her name.
I haven't seen her.
She was in Umbrella Academy for all of it.
Oh,
that was a show
okay.
I didn't watch.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Looks like the Liam Neeson movie Blacklight
Okay.
from 2020.
Even for him,
Don't turn that on in the hotel. Don't turn it on.
That just come over here. That does-
Oh, look, it's another mess.
another splatter pattern.
oh, but nice poster. Is that a mushroom?
Our
That-
crumb keep on trucking. I love that one.
Even by Liam Neeson standards, that one is a rough. That one is one nobody
I
remembers.
don't think I saw that one.
That one
I didn't
nobody.
either, I don't think.
that one
but
is
she is Phylicia Rashad's daughter. Apologies.
dirter.
And this FBI agent. But here's the weird thing about all this. Like, the house is completely dark. Statham goes in. He doesn't really know what's going on. This woman is in the house already and like pulls the gun. She's like, what the fuck are you doing in my mother's house or whatever? And only then
Yes,
she
weird.
discovers that Phylicia Rashād is dead on the floor. And I'm like, Well, what were you doing? You got in the house before him. What are you doing?
Raid the fridge first.
Yeah, you know, whenever I walk into my parents' house, I just leave all the lights off, just wandering around quietly.
I got the feeling like she was like right behind him, I guess.
It's such a weird moment, though, because she's already in the house.
And he looks at her and he goes, I'm sorry, because he sees her first, I think. And like,
what the fuck are you sorry about? What are you sorry about?
Right,
and then, oh, it's your dead mother.
It's your dead mother.
What are you doing here? I was bringing her a jar of honey. I told you, I keep bees.
Are you fucking my mother? Oh, she's dead.
She finds the finance info. She sees the computer still open. A really great, oh my God.
Yeah.
For this one.
I need to see, I mean, like, again, this is something that would increase the runtime. Just a sad charity being like, well, that's it then.
Yeah. There's going to be no gymnasium this year.
A montage of like orphanages closing. That's just like their big doors. Nope, no more.
Yep. But yeah, so it's the next morning, and she's kind of like apologizing. It's been sort of deduced like it's definitely a suicide lady.
Yes,
Sorry to tell you, blah, blah, blah.
Because they take him in and there's no gunpowder residue on his fingers,
he
et cetera, et
passes.
cetera. Yeah.
She has a line here. She's like making him coffee or something in the morning, and she goes, oh, I hear a little bit of the British Isles in your voice. I was like, do you really, lady?
That got a real laugh at me last night. A little bit?
I moved here when I was a kid.
The Isles specifically? Like, what where specifically?
Well, that's just something annoying.
I give this movie a complete pass on all that stuff. Yes, he could be British. Yes, the fucking former CIA director can also be British. Because you know what? It's a blast. I'm having a good time.
Hypocrite!
It is kind of funny. She starts laying out all the family baggage. She's like, yeah, well, you know, I might be a lowly old FBI agent, but my mom definitely preferred my brother. By the way, he was killed in active duty. We just got to get that in this movie.
Don't need it, but okay.
Take it. No, because this explains something you were worried about. This explains why she liked Jason Statham. Okay. He fucking made her honey and shit. Who gives a shit? Why?
You could like him for the honey.
Yeah, the honey's playing.
You're looking for the buns, honestly.
I know.
Also,
if those buns trucked over some honey to my house, I'd be pretty happy.
Can I make you dinner, sir? Oh, you're from the British Isles.
I hear a little bit of it in your voice. Just
Oh,
a
do
little
ye?
bit.
Crikey!
No, that's Australian. People.
Either way.
That's an island that used to be British.
Hey, listeners, if you're looking to relax, unwind, or just vibe out, you need to check out Diet Smoke. They've perfected the art of balanced cannabis gummies, made with all natural ingredients for the perfect experience every time. Whether you're easing into a chill night, sharpening your focus, or need help drifting off to sleep, Diet Smoke has a gummy for every vibe. And here's the kicker. They taste amazing and kick in fast, so you're never left waiting. Right now, Diet Smoke is offering an exclusive deal just for our listeners. Head over to dietsmoke.com and use code WHM for 20% off your first order. That's 20% off the best-tasting cannabis gummies delivered right to your door, folks. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Go to dietsmoke.com and use code WHM to unlock your perfect vibe today.
Yeah, so this is Statham. You sort of see immediately what's going on here. He's stepping up for the elderly with this great line. Sometimes the old people are left to face the hornets alone.
It is
God damn it, Jason Statham!
Well, just keeps talking in B-isms, and it's great.
He does, but he also gives, it's kind of almost a speech where I feel like an elderly person would be like, inspired at first and then insulted by the end of it, because it's like, you can't steal from old people. It's the worst thing. It's worse than stealing from a baby, actually, because a baby knows where everything is. And he keeps like going on like an old person just defenseless.
Well, because I think he's
useless.
Because a baby has parents, and like
Nobody
the
gives
elderly
a
don't.
fuck
Yeah.
about
Old people, I mean, they forget everything. They can't eat for themselves. They barely can take a shit or piss for
true.
themselves.
Oh my God.
They just they lay around until they pass away.
But I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, no,
Like,
he's not.
we don't give a fuck about old people.
No, it's true. It's
No.
100%
in
true.
this society. We definitely don't.
I certainly don't.
See, and the beekeeper would have a problem with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't want to,
Beekeeper.
dude. Don't cross the beekeeper.
I know.
He'll make honey out of you right quick.
Until they make Beekeeper 2 and it's all in a retirement home. And then Eric is going to be,
dude.
yes!
Oh, no, now I hate
love
old
them.
people.
That'd be something, a retirement home set. You know, he could be sort of like Ben Stiller and Happy Gilmore.
I mean,
there you go.
Saul Goodman already, I think, was the hero of the retirement community.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he helped them out in that first season.
Yeah, he's doing good.
So yeah, we talked about it already, but he calls into the hotline here
via a secret B phone that he has.
Exactly. It is yellow and black in case anyone was asking.
But it's also inside the honey secretly. Like it's
yes,
a
he's
real
got it.
secret. Yes, yeah.
Totally. Well, you're hiding everything, dude. You got to watch. Do you think like he has an Etsy store and he's like selling honey, but it's like, oh no, the jar I just mailed out's got a gun in it.
That would be.
He's running after the mailman.
That would be a great way to like communicate with him and actually like get him new assignments.
Oh, dude,
as if he had an Etsy
honey
shop. And that's
shipment.
All of his guns and stuff should be in the beehives, and then he's got to like suck off the honey off the gun.
Oh, dude, that's the best part of the job, getting all the honey off there.
Adam died this morning. He was sucking off a shotgun, and it just went right off.
I mean, like, or he has an army of bees at his beck and command, and he talks to them. He's like, Who's been making long distance calls on me phone? Marvin, is that you?
Are we? Come on, we cannot be okay. We hated it in Jupiter Ascending. We cannot like it now.
Well,
the royalty of the insects.
Marvin, don't blame Greg. You're always trying to blame Greg. I know it's you making the long distance bee phone calls, Marvin. It's Marvin the Bee.
I can tell your voice, Marvin. I know it every time I hear it.
All right, Marvin. They've got us outgunned here, buddy. I need you to cause the distraction, and I don't think you're coming back.
I gotta find my queen, my Mila Kunis.
Hey, Marvin, thank you for your service.
All right, he makes like a little suit to bury him in.
Yeah. Amazing grace, I breathe the honey.
Oh, perfect. Oh, making this good movie better. I like it.
But yeah, he calls some woman, and basically like, she's like, this is where the call center is.
The
and
United Data Group in somewhere the fuck Massachusetts.
What are you gonna do? Burn it down.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
Actually, I'm gonna be technical. There's gonna be a hole in the middle of the building, and it's gonna be smoldering. The whole place isn't gonna be burned down, of course. It's just gonna have a humongous hole.
It's just easier for me to say I'm gonna burn the building down. You see, than saying I'm gonna put a smoldering hole in the middle.
You don't gotta get picky about it. Just come on. Let's get up there.
People and bees are gonna die.
Yes. More people than bees.
I love him really giving it to these two cocky security guards. Right at the front here. These dudes that like, and this is the best part of these movies, right? The whole like, you don't know who you're talking to right now. Yeah. And in seconds, all of your limbs are going to be broken. God damn it. That tension, man, I just fucking, the endorphins
don't you
I
have
get.
that fantasy that you could be like,
yes.
Like, you don't know who you're talking to. It turns out they always know who they're talking to.
Every time.
And you can definitely push me around.
Yeah, no, they got me pegged.
This here the headquarters of friendlyfriend.com. All right, then you're all fucking dead.
He tells that receptionist, like, notify the other companies. There's going to be a fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Call the fire department. They're going to be needing to come here soon.
And he goes, I
also said, yes, sir, there's a dangerous loner here with 2 gas cans.
Do they have an appointment?
Send it right in.
I called ahead.
Marvin called for me.
Killer job making that phone call, Marvin. Sorry for me yelling at you for using the phone earlier. You actually did great.
A swarm of bees picking up a phone. They look like a hand.
Yes. Totally.
And then Marvin flies to the thing.
Now,
talks.
Marvin, you're the voice. The rest of you get the megaphone up in the air, right so it's aimed at the telephone.
No, Greg, I keep telling you, Marvin's the only one that can be the voice into the phone because he's the only bee that can speak English.
He taught him painstakingly how to speak English.
The rest of you speak B.
B and Espanol.
A, B. Oh, we keep on stopping at B because Marvin gets distracted.
There's fucking 24 other letters to get through.
Just ignore me when I say B next, okay?
Okay.
Just ignore it.
I'll teach you backwards. That way, if you ever get pulled over for drunk driving, you've got it. Z.
No.
Y.
Oh, I forget it after that. Z, Y. Fuck. Oh, damn.
But yeah, he's got these 2 gas cans. He's makes everyone like he is trying to be a good guy here. He's like, listen, I'm not
giving him a chance.
I'm not gonna kill everybody. I want everyone to promise me you'll never steal from the vulnerable ever again. And they all kind of laugh at him,
And then he just beats the dude. Example guy is always the best.
Yeah, you never want to be example guy.
Everybody's just chuckles. These fucking 20-something whatever's just laughing at this dude. And then he mercilessly smashes this dude's face into the computer desk.
I love that.
And they all kind of wake up. They start running out a little bit. And him just with the gas can, la 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 la,
pouring
just
it on
all
people,
over
too.
desks, whatever, dude.
I love it.
He gets the manager,
Garnett, I believe.
Garnett. There we go. He comes in with 4. This is amazing. You have 4 private security guys, and their first thing, they were just like waiting, like they're not bum rushing this fucking guy and trying to take him down. They're like, so what do we do? What's my job again? I'm muscle. Okay, I'm muscle. What do we do? we beat the shit out of the guy who's trying to destroy things.
You answer your own question. They're muscle, not brain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And a great weapon of choice in movies like this, always and forever, and you see a lot. Dude, just people getting beat with phones in this scene.
Yes.
He's just beating people with phones, strangling them with the phone cord.
There's office supplies getting into the mix, like he's stabbing someone's throat with.
Later in the movie, when he's fucking stapling the dude's
stapler
forehead,
is something else.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Brought to you by Office Depot.
The staple's really bad. But he beats the shit out of this dude. He lets this guy live, you know what I mean? Basically,
Well, because you want to, you gotta. He didn't think ahead. He's like, well, I have one big death.
All right,
I don't got one though.
You're getting out of this office fire alive, only because I'm saving you for the best kill in the movie that's happening later.
I need a brainstorm. That's what Adam Clay needs right now is a little brainstorm before we take care of you. So you go ahead right now.
He also needs someone to impress by saying he's setting up this C4 so that when the next call comes in,
next person who gets scammed calls in.
He can't say that to no one, right?
Yeah, that's a good
if
point.
I just see him do that, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
That's actually true.
Well, it's also because Garnett, of course, is the one that once Josh Hutcherson just comes into the picture,
right?
He is the one who is sent back out to Phylicia Rashād's house to take care of him.
Yeah. But yeah, he hooks these bombs up. You see this great shot of just a regular family, and it's the father being like the same Phylicia Rashād thing, like, oh, pop-up, better call this number.
Yeah.
And dude, then this building just digitally explodes.
Yeah.
Nice. It's great.
I would like a real explosion, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We do get Josh Hutcherson, who I'm still not a fan of. You know what?
Well, I mean, I think he
gets a pass.
I think he's doing well in this role because I hate his guts.
Yes, true.
Yes. Working at Danforth Enterprises. Now we're in Beantown, baby. This is Boston. This is happening. And yes, Josh Hutcherson as this Derek Danforth. Great name for a shithead, by the way. I like this. But yes, he is like this Zuckerbergian tech bro. We've got sushi in the office. I'm skateboarding around like a prick.
He's much more about he's got fake Buddhist shit we're the bowls,
definitely aping Eastern religion. I've got an MDMA vape pen for sure.
Oh boy,
because he makes the gnomes, what the fuck, when he says to the mother at the end, she's like, can I hit this? And he's like, not unless you want to see the something dwarves, machine elves. Machine elves, that's what it is. Machine elves is a thing. I'm talking about something from the end of the movie, but when you're really up on hallucinogenic stuff, one of the things, when you go beyond the whatever, you're having communications with machine elves.
Are you so? If I do that, I can talk to these machine elves. This is a real thing that everyone's experienced. Maybe they're real.
Google machine elves.
Dude. Maybe that's the other end of the dimension, right? They can help me get out.
It's debated what it actually is.
They're like little robot guys with ears.
Eric, no, this was all explained in Bright. I don't know why you're not. Come on, this was
it was
all laid
Bright.
out very.
Oh man,
he's a big fan.
You know, when I watched Bright, I was like, is this Max Landis' Star Wars?
It just might be.
Yeah. I was wondering. I wasn't sure about it until the end of it, and then I was like, no, it is not. But during it, while I was watching, I was like, oh man, this could be. This might be his Star Wars.
Man, remember that guy?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now what? He's in the sewer of YouTube making films.
YouTube 2-hour
sub fan.
Pay attention to me, please.
I mean, that's a lesson for everyone out there. Don't sexually assault people and don't be a prick.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
do inherit money if you can.
If you are going to do that and wipe out your own career, make sure your dad was very successful, so you don't have to worry about working ever.
Yeah. Yes.
He gets a call from Garnett. Garnett's like, hey, the fucking call center exploded. And he basically is like, go find this motherfucker. Aren't you connected? You can find some dudes.
Something about like mob connections or whatever, which I feel is this dude like bloviating here. Also, the great thing is he's like, what did he look like? And this guy's like trying to describe him, and he just goes, I don't know, bro. He had a hat. It's fucking great.
I mean, it's true. It's all he's got is like a blue cap and like a workman
Beard.
jacket. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of
Like a real like overly just for men beard kind of.
Yes, totally. Like I just did it this morning. I just reapplied my embarrassing beard dye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could buy this one from the store.
He's a Carhartt commercial come to life.
Yes,
Indeed he
Carhartt,
is.
exactly. He also, Josh Hutcherson, I think everything you need to know about this character is summed up in this line where when he gets this call, he's like getting a massage or something, I think, and he like gets up and he's like, no, that's enough for today. I gotta go big dog this shit for a minute. And I'm like, you little turd. You little obviously investing in crypto turd.
Yeah.
So basically they deduce, let's just check out Phylicia Rashād's house. It's one of the last scams we pulled. That would make some sense. And they see his car. They're like, well, that's got to be him.
See, and then this is perfect, Steve. You're exemplifying exactly why I think this other stuff in the movie is completely extra and uninteresting.
Yep.
You skipped over a big FBI agency.
Oh,
He's
God.
FBI
She's
agent.
hungover. Like,
Dude, this fucking Wiley like I get it. Like it's supposed to be funny that he doesn't really know. But like you are also exemplifying her partner's this guy named Wiley.
Yes.
And the whole thing with Wiley is he really doesn't know what's going on or give a shit.
Yeah.
And like you are just underlining to me like I don't care. I
Yes.
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Why are you fucking making me watch
Like
this?
Kurt Wimmer's like, I don't even want to be writing this scene right now. You know
what the
I mean?
fuck is this?
I'd rather get back to the killing. And it's weird too that he's named Wiley because Jeremy Irons' character, who were introduced in that first Josh Hutcherson scene, because his big dogging shit is just going to Jeremy Irons and being like, save me, please. But his name is Wallace Westwyld.
Okay.
Okay.
That's amazing. Former CIA director in this film.
Oh yeah,
Totally.
Wallace Westwyld, a 1930s comic book character that went public domain last year.
Right.
So they put him in this movie.
Right, and then we're gonna get the Wallace Westwyld shit fuck horror movie.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, these public domain things have to
right.
stop. I'm
But
sorry.
there's Popeye coming, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, great.
baby.
Congratulations.
Well, I guess they just were like, you know what? We can't just say Dulles. We can't just be Derek Dulles.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fun, and I would like that, but we're not going to do that.
But Irons is kind of having fun here.
Yeah, he is. Just
he's-
ironing it up.
Yeah, I'm just an American. I used to work in the CIA. Understand?
As I led the company. That's the best you're going to get.
I kind of fucked your mother. Did you understand that?
Well, like we've got a thing where, like, basically I finger her every 4 years.
It's an interesting amalgamation of everyone, right? This family, right? Because like the kid is sort of Hunter Biden a little bit.
Yes.
Right.
The president is sort of Hillary Trump.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird the compositeness
it's-
of it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mickey and his heavy hitter dudes, such as they are, roll up to the compound, and man, here's your mistake, fellas. You pull up to the little bee canisters here. They see that it's him. He's like, that's the guy. Let's go get him. And they stop. And it's like, what the fuck are all these boxes? I don't know. He fucking keeps bees or something. And these dudes shotgun these little beehive
He
boxes.
said he was a bee lover.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised we don't get like a full-on bee death.
Yeah.
Just
like-
seeing a little bee in slow motion just exploding with a shotgun pellet.
Well, that would be great. That would be great. But I also just like you hang a guy upside down and cover him with honey, and then just let the bees go at him.
Oh, dude.
He's got Marvin on a napkin. You're gonna be okay. Listen, it takes a long time for a bee to die from a gunshot wound.
Now,
He's driving down the road and he's saying it, and the bee's in a napkin, but the windows rolled down and the fucking corpse flies. Well, I guess I'll just go home then.
no, just tell me. Say it louder. Come on now.
Are you a bug doctor?
Doctor. Yeah, so they shotgun all these bees to death, and
They
it's
go
like
inside of his work area.
Statham knows what's going on right
Yeah.
here. He's like, sorry, Marvin and the rest of them, but you're a distraction. While I turn on all the power tools in my
Yes.
barn, very casually
Yes.
turning on the fucking table saw and stuff.
So good.
Oh, man. And it's just, this is a big old kill spree here.
And I'll fight you, Chris, because you said the action isn't good until the end. this guy with the shotgun,
Yes.
the side of the shotgun to his mouth where his teeth break off.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
there's
folks.
a good death.
All right,
that's
all
a good death.
Gotcha.
But I didn't think the action was very well cut.
they
Where
should've-
you at, B-boy?
Yes.
Also great.
Should have done that practical. Find a guy with no
Yes.
teeth, put dentures in there, and actually
That-
break them out.
It is funny that like now occasionally you will get someone just pulling a shot that should be 3D but isn't.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
They just got used to doing that because we brought 3D back. So now like this tooth, I was like, what is it coming out of me?
Which I feel like it's probably a thing too, where it's like you want to have at least a couple of those. So in the off chance the distributor's like, you know what? In post, we're going to convert this to 3D.
Right.
You're like, well, at least I don't have to reshoot anything. I got
Or
the tooth shot.
30 years with a 3D re-release.
When it comes way back, you know.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Finally, I will get to see the Brutalist in 3D.
Can
And
people stop, by the way, I'm sorry, but can people stop booking that 3D Terminator 2 Judgment Day DCP?
Yeah.
Enough already.
I've never even heard of this.
Yes,
I have
dude.
no
They
idea
did it in
about this.
3D.
And look, I love them. Film Forum's doing this like AI series, and they have most of them. It's just the 2D, but they did do a specialty like 3D showing, and I'm like, one, I think that's extra money on your booking, but two, like, come on, it's just dumb. Jurassic Park in 3D,
Yeah.
dumb as shit. Also,
I mean,
Star Wars in 3D is dumb.
yeah, Phantom Menace
I mean,
failed.
Film Forum occasionally will do like a good one. Like they did Dial M for Murder in 3D, and that
Which
shit
was
was
great.
A
fucking
movie
incredible.
made with the intention
Yes.
of being, shown
Yeah,
in
yeah.
3D, but like James Cameron wasn't thinking about that.
But
you
I
know
mean,
what
and also
Fucking
for these
dumb.
lingering 3D shots you're getting, you're forgetting there's like at least 12 to 15 people in the world with 3D televisions. You
Oh,
know?
right, you can't
right.
forget about those.
My brother-in-law,
Yay!
my brother-in-law is one of them.
No,
Really?
Yeah, wait, wait, wait,
You,
wait.
ever, you ever watch one of them at his house or anything?
He did show it off to me, and
Were you blown away?
Did you have
No, I
to
was
put
not.
goggles on? How does that work?
yes, like you have them on the side
Right.
that you can use, but you can also buy extra ones if you want that
Sure.
with nice prints on them and stuff like that. I don't know if they're still doing this. Probably not.
Yeah.
I imagine-
it feels like that got tapped out.
Right.
Yeah, eventually, but he's still waiting for it. Of course,
It's,
Scott,
it's coming back, man.
He's
It's
a listener,
coming-
so sorry,
yeah.
Scott. But like, it's pretty funny.
I
He
think
loves
I
it.
think it's pretty cool.
Where you at, 3D boy?
But yeah, he beats everybody up. He murders people.
Impales a dude with a shotgun.
Yes.
That's the third guy. There's another dude that gets hanged by a
Yes.
huge chain, which is really great.
I love
yeah.
I love all the hangings in this movie.
A lot of hangings, and then he takes a bad saw to Garnett's fingers.
Oh, dude, just cuts this kid's fingers off his one
and
hand.
yet again is like, I am saving you for the best death. Not just yet, sir.
Yes, yes.
Not just yet.
And that's what's great about this movie is you have that monumental death coming
Yes.
up, and it's like halfway through the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. And here's the thing that sucks is you've got that cool finger slice at the end of a great action scene.
Yes.
It cuts to the FBI showing up, and because the wily guy is like, "Hey, your mom's house is on fire, I guess."
Where's my coffee?
She rolls up and she's like, "I lost my virginity in that barn."
I know. It's
Well,
just-
whoopee whoa! What's the beekeeper up to by any chance?
it
He's
is.
getting things together. Don't worry.
You're right. It does slow the movie down. I kind of, again, I get the Incredible Hulkness of it all, the TV show. Like, you
Right.
want someone chasing him,
Right.
but you need
I-
to figure out a better
Yeah,
character.
I mean,
That's you need a John Cusack where it's not like John Cusack and Con Air. Beautiful
Yes, good- great
example.
point.
Primo.
Just
Yep.
quick,
That's true.
very simple. He's not going through like a divorce. It seems like
Yes.
where like Wiley, I'm like, you gave him too much. You can't like deal with all the shit you gave him.
I also had a false memory of like the whoever, like the bad guys finding Wiley and like beating the shit out of him at his house. Or
That would be
something,
I
something.
wish.
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Uh,
that doesn't happen
No,
at all.
he's just sarcastic and shitty. That's great.
So then he's got Garnett calls Hutcherson is basically like, he got us. He's like, are you crying? He's like,
Bro, are you fucking crying right now?
He's like, he cut my fucking fingers off, dude.
Oh, it's awesome. And like this, he's on the phone while Statham is just preparing
Oh
this
my
dude.
god! Like buckling him up into this.
the freight like belt buckle thing that like
Yes.
tightens when you oh man, you know you're in trouble when someone's putting one of those on you. Just FYI, from what I've seen in film and television.
Could you just shoot me? Like while he's doing this, I'm like, could you just put a knife in my
And
nut?
now
first?
he's-
It's fine.
attached to the back of his pickup truck, his old Beekeeper pickup truck. With,
Yes.
Yeah.
He's saying goodbye to that simple life.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
because
Yep.
he put Marvin's corpse, Marvin's beautiful corpse,
Oh my god.
in the glove compartment, and that's how he
he
wanted to die at sea. like Bin Laden.
Marvin, we'll be together with the Queen in heaven.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marvin. Be heaven.
It's so hard to say goodbye to Marvin.
man.
But man, he sticks a screwdriver in whatever you got to do to make the car just go without putting your feet on the pedal and rocks this asshole off this bridge.
So good.
Primo dummy work
Yes,
here,
thank
everybody.
God.
Very nice.
Thank you to the dummy department.
I love dummies. Bring them back.
David, I understand you couldn't blow up a building. They said no. Thank you for saying I want a dummy for this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to CGI this kid and it's just a cartoon. Give me a fucking dummy and it's going to be awesome. And sir, you made the right call.
Absolutely.
But no, the Ayer cut doesn't exist.
Great line here because he's on the phone with Hutcherson here after it and he goes, do you have estate planning? And he goes, I'm 28 years old. Why would I need estate planning? And just fucking Statham, man. He just goes, I'm about to show you.
I mean, you walked right into that, Hutcherson. He just killed your best friend,
Totally.
blew up your call center. And he's like, do you have estate planning? I'm like, no, I don't, asshole. Fuck you. That's it. Don't play fucking, don't do the who's on first bit with this asshole. You know where this is going.
Exactly.
Another great moment before he gets tossed off that bridge was like the pleading with them, like, do you want crypto, NFTs?
Oh, dude, I got a ton of NFTs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, kill him.
I think that was
I don't need your bored apes.
If I had my way, the apes would be going in the river with you.
I'll put Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton in this car.
Oh, God.
Use the same crank belt on Jimmy Fallon and his apes.
You know, the other day I saw it was kind of a little movie, and it was Elon Musk impregnated Jack Doherty, and he was just playing with the belly, and I had to see that shit, and I think it was you who did it.
I love that he called that a movie.
A little tiny movie. And Elon Musk was pregnant, though, with a big belly.
Sir, do you mean you saw an internet video? Yeah, a little tiny movie.
It was a tiny movie. It's just short, really, is what I believe they call them in the States.
One of them little movies.
Teeny tiny.
Little B-size movie.
Marvin loved them.
Marvin used to watch the little movies. Don't get all choked up about Marvin all over again.
Are you talking about gifts?
Yeah, you know, little movies.
Yeah,
I don't give people presents. Shut up.
They're a gift to us all, the little movies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so we get this scene now with Jeremy Irons and Josh Hutcherson where Irons is the guy who's like, all right, everybody, does everyone have their popcorn and you're sitting down in the theater? Because here comes the big Beekeeper backstory, baby.
Yes. And he's just like, oh, beekeepers have always been around. They're basically to work outside the government, essentially to keep the system in check. And
but the government created them.
It sure did.
Well, that's one of those, like, you know, the monster outgrows the scientist kind of deal. And also, by the way, the current state of affairs, such as they are in the real world, proves that these kind of organizations do not exist.
There are no guardrails. There's no beekeeper.
No beekeepers. This is a delicious piece of fiction.
Right. It's sort of like the Illuminati might actually exist. But, you know, it's like one of those kind of, you know, outside the system, but keeps it propped up.
Yeah, well, yeah. But if the Illuminati did exist, Eric, I think at this point they'd be funding the Hornets. They wouldn't be funding the bees. They want the Hornets that kill off the bees.
They do exist. They can do whatever they want, and I want to help them in whatever they're doing.
You for one support our new bee overlords.
Absolutely,
you're folding E early. That's good.
Irons has a great line here where he goes, for someone who's elevated fucking up into an art form, this may well be your Mona Lisa. Yes. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a little Vimmer-esque right there.
Right. He kind of calls what's her face the mother. And again, the twist, it's one of the better twists. It's so stupid. It's so big. It's so stupid.
Yep.
It works perfectly.
It's one of those things where, like, it takes this movie from whoever put this out.
Miramax?
It's well, but the bigger deal. Miramax is a small thing. I think it's an MGM movie, maybe MGM Amazon.
Right.
It takes it from that sort of thing just right into a Canon Films title.
Exactly.
Just knocking on the door, baby.
Knocking on heaven's door, dude. Because it's just basically the whole time everyone keeps calling her, like, we know that his mother is a high-powered so-and-so.
Yes.
That's fine. But in the last half hour of the film, you find out she's literally the president of the United States. And it's fucking amazing.
It's magnificent.
Yeah.
The way they do it is so magnificent. But yeah, he calls or whatever. And it's like nothing. He's like, I'll see what I can do, ma'am, or whatever. And he tells Hutcherson, you're a drowning man. You know that? And then he's like, well, who is this guy? And he goes, He's probably the last pair of eyes you'll ever see. That's good, man.
I kind of love that he does call this woman like, you sure you want me to save your son? Like, are you positive?
It's going to be a real ball-busting afternoon if I try to do this.
I'm going to tell you something really easy. It's pretty easy to kill the son of a president. Nobody wants to say it. I'll say it because I was the head of CIA. I've done stuff like this before, but it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, John, that was me.
Yeah. So the call that he puts in is to the now director of the CIA, a 2 scenes and you're done Minnie Driver.
You got fucking Minnie Driver. Get her in this movie. Let her be the person.
She's
the
great.
Beekeeper.
Yeah.
That's in the Ayer cut, I feel, on this one, because like she's way too big to be just doing like literally 2 scenes.
It's kind of funny though, because remember the movie at Toronto, The Assessment?
Yeah.
She in that movie, I think it's a pretty solid little sci-fi movie that's coming out sometime this year, I think. She comes in and is like a total tornado in that movie, and you're like, wow, that's awesome. That's a great like one and you're done. You wouldn't want any more. But this is like, I don't know. You're the director of the CIA. I want to see a little more of what you're doing here.
Like,
Jack shit.
She basically calls the beekeepers and like basically makes the beekeepers go after one of their own.
Yes, the current beekeeper is now going after him.
That's the thing that threw
is
me
it just one at a time?
That's what I was confused about.
Yes.
Is this an elected? The way that it sounded elected almost. It was just sort of like the current beekeeper of the previous beekeeper.
Yeah, maybe it's like an assessment thing.
But who's voting? I guess the office workers that help.
Well, it's outside the government.
The drones, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's outside the government, so there is no like whoever decides. It's not really a voting system.
Yeah, I guess.
But I don't know.
But the current beekeeper, yes. I guess it is one at a time, like to have.
It has to be, unless like it's by like they split it like 2 in a nation or what.
Oh, it's like regional managers
maybe.
kind of thing.
Nice.
Like she's like the Northeast beekeeper right now.
That's as best as I can tell because it does like makes it pretty hard. Like
It's-
you only have one guy.
It's good we don't know though, because it's like we don't want to get bogged down.
No, exactly, because that's what happens with John Wick.
I know, and it's like you go to they're printing their own money, and I'm just like, okay.
Maybe it's one beekeeper per state, possibly.
Oh, that could be. Well, because think of it this way: like she's assigned to do this thing in the Boston area or whatever. Yes. If there's a beekeeper situation that needs outing in Seattle, like what?
That's true.
Come on.
Does Rhode Island need a whole beekeeper? Honestly,
like they can share one. They can share one with like Jersey or New York. Who cares?
Well, Connecticut's right there.
Well,
share
also,
with
I mean, they're pretty small. There you go.
The New England beekeeper.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there's like dude, yeah, because then there'd be like, oh, shit's going down in San Antone, and you cut down there, and that beekeeper, he's got a cool black and yellow cowboy hat on.
Well, also, if you do it, I kind of think it has to be that, and that it has to be one person who decides, because the person they decided to put in his place is so fucking bad at their job.
It's terrible.
That there's no way there were multiple voices being heard.
She looks like also a character from that Boy Kills World movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, is probably the worst movie of last year.
One of them.
Oh, did you wind up seeing it?
I did wind up seeing it, and you should be kissing our feet that we're not talking about it. But instead, we're talking about something fun.
We avoided it, yeah.
And to be fair,
such a dumb movie.
Really
it makes
bad.
me viscerally angry.
Wow.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Because they make up a fake world that this is like they can't
so
find.
There's like no stakes.
Exactly. You can't find corruption in the real world. Then you don't know the real world.
Seriously.
But weren't you happy to hear H. John Benjamin's voice?
No,
Were you
I
so
was
happy
not,
for
no.
that? That was just
You could watch
punted
14 seasons of Bob's Burgers. You could watch
Archer.
17 seasons of Archer.
Exactly.
Yes.
I hear his voice every day. I walk down the street.
But it's certainly better than having to hear that Skarsgård voice. I guess is their thought.
Dude, redub Boy Kills World, but it's with his Nosferatu voice.
Wow,
now
yeah.
you solved
Well,
it.
now I'm realizing what his brother Alexander was in Mute, right? So he also played a mute in a bad
weird.
movie.
Now you just got to get the third one to do one.
Yeah.
That'd be the Mute trilogy.
Well,
yeah.
Stellan's probably done so. Right? I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no
He
idea.
runs his gums too much, maybe.
But also this lady is having difficulty. To be fair, she is from the year 2099, so it's a little difficult. She probably has a headache from time travel, I guess.
Yeah.
This outfit's ridiculous.
Dude, I expected you look over the other side of the parking lot, the fucking Bill and Ted phone booth was right there. I was like, you fucking work for Denomalus or whatever that dude's name was. Like, what are you talking about with this costume?
There's a fence with a perfect circle cut in it. You're like, oh, that's where she was. Totally. Got it.
She came from the fucking Doctor Strange training ground or whatever.
But yeah, it's a fun little scene. Basically, he's just trying to fill up his new truck, and boom, here comes this lady with a minigun and all this stuff.
Well, it's great because it's like we got a fight going on. There's some gunplay or whatever. And then, yes, in the flatbed of her fucking Pinto or whatever this thing is, the huge Gatling gun thing that's under a tarp.
After she kills the police that show up to respond to the incident, which is great because the beekeeper's so outside the system.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He or she does whatever, and that includes just eliminating anyone trying to stop them.
Like actual cops.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, yeah, and I think that's they do that specific because, like, I mean, he destroys her. I mean, like
He hits her in the head with a jar of honey and sets her on fire.
I
Okay, it's amazing.
I don't back the blue. I back the yellow.
Yeah, that's right. Yellow
sure,
and black.
Speaking of yellow and black, do you think all beekeepers, like when you get in the program, like you got to automatically become a Pittsburgh Steelers fan? Like you get a terrible towel in your welcome package
That's
and whatnot?
right.
It's
Yeah.
good
Well,
for
this is
cleaning honey.
That and Bruins.
This
I
is
think.
the question.
Oh,
That
yes, good call.
Yeah.
This is the question I teased earlier.
And the
last
Pittsburgh
episode.
Pirates, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Fuck.
Yeah, well,
Was he a beekeeper before he became a beekeeper, or was he a beekeeper because he was
I
a
think
beekeeper?
because she also has this book on beekeeping in her truck, so I
Right.
think he just fucking read it or
Yeah.
something, or just studied it.
I think you do become into it when you start. I think that's part of the whole because you're trying to. I mean, there's a lot
You're
of
an
bullshit.
assassin first, and then they give you a beekeeper.
Well, you're trying to make the world better. The whole
Sure.
idea is that you are trying to save the world. The
Yeah.
hive is in trouble.
Yeah,
You're trying to
it's-
save the world. What do people who are trying to save the world say? Don't kill the fucking bees. The bees are important.
Yeah.
Right.
We need this
Yes,
shit to
right.
stay.
But also, like, a lot of people that engage in beekeeping and stuff like that talk about how it is like a very like centering, like you're with
Zen.
nature and whatever. So I feel like if you're this trained killing machine, maybe the constant like
Oh,
organizing and
yes.
care of that sort of
It
keeps your brain at bay.
Keeps the MK Ultra dose at bay.
Right,
I
yes,
see.
exactly. And here's the thing, we're sort of just like speculating all of this, and this is what the movie is creating, just like some conversations about these questions or whatever, and it's better than just being like, this is why I do this.
Yes,
like
yes.
the script explaining
Of
that.
course.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
the John Wick problem again. Like just
I
Yeah,
need
exactly.
an air of mystery.
yes.
No, precisely.
So he lights her on fire. We get our
Cuts a souvenir finger off, by the way, so he can
Nice.
get into the beekeeper layer later.
Yeah. So is this like after I would be if I was the FBI agent, I'd be like, so is that like a thing with you? It's like first the Garrett guy, and then you just fucking threw him off the fucking bridge.
I like little fingers.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Like collecting me digits.
Okay.
But
You
we
know
get
what?
the-
I was gonna fuck you, but no longer. No,
we
no.
get the FBI people, and she's like, "It's a minigun. It can shoot 1,000 rounds per second. How many rounds is that a minute? That's this. That's that.
Oh,
it
dude.
goes on for fucking
Right,
ever.
they just come to every scene that we just watched
Yes.
and explain what the
Remember it
scene
happened?
was,
Yeah,
right.
this happened. You remember all this shit?
mean,
Yeah, that happened.
I guess because like a more of an action movie cliche would be like in like Commando when Radon Chong comes along on the
Yes.
Oh, right.
Sure.
Yes.
So you could have done something like that, but I think they were trying to be better than that, but it's not really successful.
It's
No.
not. But this is where they get the information that, oh, the lead of that call center is actually this office building
Yes.
in Boston. And wouldn't you know it, it's the Josh Hutcherson building. So they're sort of like figuring it out for there. Meanwhile, Jeremy Irons is getting this team together,
Yes.
this team of like other operators. Like he's like, oh, you've got members here from SEAL Team 6 and the Green Berets and all these fucking organizations. And all of you compared to the beekeepers.
Pussies.
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 You're pussies.
All of you are pussies because you're not a beekeeper.
And now, welcome to slide 6 of my beekeeper presentation. Like, he is just going off on this shit.
It's
It's
so
awesome.
And
funny.
actually, at this point, which is the funniest fucking line, one of the funniest lines in the movie, is after the beekeeper kills the other beekeeper, the beekeepers, as an organization, have declared
Go neutral.
neutrality.
Go neutral.
Right.
That's it. You're
That's
out.
also very John Wick. Like
Yes.
the house refuses to get involved in
Right,
whatever, or the
yeah.
the high table. Is that what it's
Yeah.
I
called?
think so.
Yeah.
I mean, after that, because one of my favorite things about the gas station is right before the thing's about to blow, he's leaving, and there's a guy there, and he's just like, were you going to try to kill me? He's, no, I was just... it was
Yeah, he takes
just-
his car.
It's like, okay, I gotta take your car. Explosion. He's dead.
Dude,
the guy's
yes, right?
fucking
Okay,
dead.
thank you for. I totally thought about that. I
Yeah.
didn't recognize that the first time I saw it, but yesterday or the other day, I was like, oh wait, that guy totally blew
Oh
up.
yeah, no, he's gone.
He's done.
That guy had a family, and he's fucking gone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm telling you is you all go. I've hired you to die. It's almost as if this is an action movie. Understand? You ever watch an action movie where like the one guy is unkillable, and they have all these big guys and they keep getting killed one after another? That's what you are essentially.
So, but anyway, you want to kill him. He's coming here, and we want you to kill him. You're not going to. Maybe one of you survives and kills him.
So Statham, like I said, we see him. He uses the finger to get into the beekeeper office. He basically just guns up right here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this is the FBI agents get the FBI deputy director to sign off on the operation. So it's like, oh, surveillance, extra men, analysts.
Yeah,
you got it all, for this thing. So we're making a big move on the Hutcherson office building here in Boston. And I love this, dude, the jurisdictional fucking dick waggling between like the FBI guys who are trying to go in and then like Irons dudes like come in like, no, pussy brigade's here. Get the fuck out, FBI.
Yeah, we're private security. Eric Prince put us here.
And literally the guy, the Eric Prince guy goes up to, there's another guy who's very similar to Mickey Garnett. He's even worse, wearing like some fucking Riddler jacket.
The goat jacket.
Yeah,
it's greatest of all time jacket.
Dude, just goats all over it. What a fucking
And I mean, like,
asshole.
you know that they had like a thing in Cabo, like a company retreat in Cabo last year. And like he got that jacket for having the most sales.
Yep.
And he's never taken it
Never taken it off because he's the guy who says stuff like, I will suck your dick for good returns today, folks. Like we just need to make money, money, money in the call center.
How many sexual harassment suits did we get from that last company meetup? Let's see it on the big board. That's right, 37. 37. That's fucking right.
They're like, close this center because he's coming to kill you right now.
Shouldn't you be killing Bin Laden or something?
Yeah, so like, Bin Laden's been dead for years. It's just kind of a funny line.
Pretty good job.
Well, I talk like this because we're in New York.
I mean,
sorry, we're in Boston. Whoa.
Too late now.
Yeah.
The last time we were in Leicestershire, that's where we were filming this. But it just, close the center. It's a fucking illegal call center. Like, there's the bottom floor is swarming with FBI. Like, get everybody out.
But dude,
just close for the day.
It's the whole thing. Like, these people are like, we're rich. We're working for the ultra rich. Like, nothing can touch us. I'm gonna talk shit to this dude that could rip my throat out of my body with his own hand.
We're using CIA software to harm American citizens.
It's all about the confidence. But then, of course, when you do have to deal with a beekeeper, that just melts away, I would think.
When, they do a, like, oh, you want to talk to my boss or whatever, and, like, this guy gets on the horn with Hutcherson and whatnot, and then he's like, he goes to stand down, and this guy goes, bye-bye, Admiral, go back to fucking Space Force.
Okay, man.
Speaking of fake organizations.
Yeah. Sure, they're going back in a big bad way.
They operate outside the system. In space, of course.
But Statham, finds a way to sneak in.
He dispatches all those FBI guys.
Oh, that's right.
Which is a great, like...
But he doesn't kill them because they're FBI.
No, but, like, he is out on a sidewalk in public, and he beats the shit out of like 8 FBI agents and just sachets into this building. You can see people like farther in the background of these shots. Like, does no one see what's happening?
Can I get one of these FBI guys to be like, little help?
Yes.
Little help over here.
Yeah, excuse me. Dude kicking our ass here.
This British man is beating me.
Well, actually, I've been here for like 25 years, actually.
British!
But yeah, so this is Statham does the same routine here. He's like, I'm gonna give everybody some time to get out before I stop banning shit down.
Oh, and this is the stapler to the face.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god,
dude.
it's so awesome.
He's looking for more information on Hutcherson, and he gets it.
What God, I gotta look at it's bullshit spoken here. That's my favorite sign.
Oh yeah.
That you went to a store and saw bullshit spoken here, and you're like, yeah, that's it. That's
well, it's the same person that buys the T-shirt. If you could read this, the bitch fell off.
Yeah, you're wearing a goat jacket, dude. Like, this is all of a piece.
Nothing is surprising at this point. You're wearing a goat jacket.
Did he beat up the FBI SWAT team at this point?
He did.
Right
That's
in
a
the
great
front.
moment.
Yeah.
When he walks up, he's like, no, there's no other way in. I would know. And starts going through those guys.
Yeah, that's the street beating.
Yes. Oh, so good.
But then in the hallways, this is a really good... a lot of good deaths here as he's escaping this area.
The elevator.
Oh
my God.
He cuts a dude in half in the elevator.
And then has tripwires to drag everyone else down the shaft to their death.
He kills so many people in that moment.
It's great. All the killing.
I guess like he's like,
I
I won't kill the
FBI.
FBI, but these guys are like heavy hitters. Yeah. So that, that they're in on it or whatever, but whatever, Beekeeper.
I imagine
you
like
do you.
it would be funny if like he does all that and accidentally one of the FBI guys gets it and then he just like commits ritual suicide. I didn't mean to do that. It was just supposed to be the private securities. I'm sorry.
Somewhere around here is when Hutcherson makes the phone call, like, "Mommy, help me," blah, blah, blah. And the reveal here, because he's like, "Oh, I thought I'd come visit you this weekend." She's like, "Well, I'm going out to the beach house. You can visit us there." And he's like, "Oh, perfect. I might bring some of my finance guys and have a summit out there. Sounds cool," or whatever. And she's like, "All right, I have to go." And this audio swell where she puts the phone back to the assistant, turns, and there's some folks here. They appear to be like African dignitaries or something. And the guy just goes, "Very nice to meet you, Madam President." And you get this, whoa.
Yes. It's so stupid. I love it.
God damn.
Jeremy Irons being all like, "Oh, you want to use your mom as cover to go there." And then he's like constantly the hype man for the Beekeeper.
Yes.
He's like, "You kicked the beehive," he says around here.
Because he knows that this kid is fucked, which is great.
Because I think he's also excited. I think Jeremy Irons is very excited to be killed by a beekeeper. I think that's really what he's aiming for here. Because like he is. You're supposed to be juicing up your private security, being like, "You're gonna kill this guy," and instead you're like, "You're a pussy. You are going to be killed tomorrow.
You should just shoot yourselves right now."
Why did I hire you? I don't know. I also love. There's definitely a draft of this screenplay labeled Queenslayer. I guarantee it because what's her face from in her FBI beekeeping stuff. She's like, I'm reading about bees. You know, there's something called the Queenslayer when the queen produces a malformed heir.
Yes.
Then the beekeeper, one of the bees, a Queenslayer, rises and murders the queen.
Right.
It's like,
I'll tell you the problem right there is that you can't. Well, I get Queenslayer. It wouldn't be as surprising to get like she's the PM.
Yes,
Oh
sure,
no.
Yeah.
There's been plenty PMs that are women. Like it's
right.
happened plenty of times. But I guess that's the big difference is like in America, like we're pigs. We don't like women in the White House.
Yeah, we certainly don't.
So like that is a big drop, I guess.
So they the FBI, the assistant director like gets the skinny here and they're like, so by the way, this goes all the way to the president, and it appears as if like her campaign was almost entirely financed by money fleeced from citizens. Did you know about that, assistant director of the FBI? And this dude's just like, I gotta go take a meeting. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, this is a bad one.
Mike,
I hope the beekeeper comes and kills me soon. Oh man, that's gonna be so good.
We are rushing towards the end of the movie. Whose birthday party is this? Do we ever establish?
Is it a birthday?
Why are there magicians everywhere?
There's
that
a
is
big
strange.
party here happening that I don't
Is it financial magic like Pretty Women? Or I don't know.
It's just close-up hand magic. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It is decorated. It's a catered affair.
Yes.
Who knows? Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like an odd thing that a president would be hosting.
There's a line from that kid Derek that's like Hutcherson, about you like the presidency because it's one cocktail party after another.
Right.
So I guess that's sort of like your whole life is a catered affair.
I'm kind of annoyed that this movie doesn't go farther with the evil president scenario. Like immediately, like we meet her, like she finally has a scene with Hutcherson where she's like she's kind of in on it.
This
like
is the machine elves part. Yeah.
She's definitely in on it. Yeah.
But she doesn't know that her campaign was financed, I guess is the idea.
That's what
fucking shit.
Yeah. Who knows? It is annoying though, because as far as the movie tells you, I feel she is supposed to be genuinely gobsmacked by that detail, and you're like, come on, man. It's also by the way,
she like gets the swell of the American people by the end. It was like, well, I have to turn myself in because this is totally inappropriate.
Right.
That's not what a president would do. And I'm like, okay.
This is Jemma Redgrave, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And also at this party,
Redgraves.
we meet Lazarus, this giant Scottish guy.
I think he's South African.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Australian.
I heard British Isle on his whatever. Anyway. But he's the one guy that survived a beekeeping.
Yes.
I don't know if I need this heavy.
No.
Or maybe
I need him earlier.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's just this vague team of mercenaries that Hutcherson gets from somewhere.
Again, this is the second vague or the third vague team of mercenaries at this point. I've lost count.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. you need a guy like the character in Commando who kind of wants to fuck Arnold.
Yes.
Oh,
That
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
because he's there for most of the movie. You only get him for a little bit, but you're like, oh man, when those two get in a room together, they are
Exactly.
going to fuck.
Right.
Exactly. But now it's like minute 70, and he's like, "Hi, I'm the big bad guy in the movie." I'm like, "Are you?"
Right. Yeah.
And your name's Lazarus.
And it's also just funny because it's a team of dudes that look like they would be fighting the Expendables,
Yes.
because they're all sort of dressed like professional wrestlers in one way or
They
another.
look like the at the end of Demolition Man when Simon Phoenix raises all those dudes from the grave, including Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh,
It's
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cartoony. I was thinking like he's like an X-Men character.
Yes,
no,
he is.
The way
But
he's dressed.
it's very funny though because those dudes are all mixed in with guys that just work for the Secret Service,
Yes.
and they're in like suits and ties with guns, and like no one is questioning the makeup of this security team at all.
think
Like, who the fuck are any of these people?
Half of them look like they do like Discord streams for a living,
Yes.
like with all this weird fucking clothing. And yeah, half of them have suits on, and like I just wish like I cared. Like it's not like I have to care, but like I have to be like, oh man, that guy's a bad guy.
It was-
Let's go.
the
man.
thing about Jeremy Irons had to pull them away from TwitchCon to be here today. But and the Lazarus guy is a fake leg because he survived the encounter with a previous beekeeper.
Not
It's
only
in
did he
him.
survive it, he killed that beekeeper.
Okay,
He's
so
like, I killed one of them one time.
I guess
or
the
something like that.
predecessor to Jason Statham.
Yeah,
maybe.
Right.
You're lucky. Next weekend, I'm off in Australia doing the Scarum tournament. You're very lucky that I got off for this.
Yeah, Beekeeper, you're lucky this isn't Fortnite, okay?
Also, weird thing between this the president and her son here is that you get these a lot in movies like this, people in power and whatnot. He's like, wow, Mom, you're just looking so beautiful today. And she's like, oh, my
Yes.
handsome boy.
This was making me think of like the Trump thing because he wants to
Yes.
screw Ivanka, right?
Yeah,
so this
sure.
is sort of like that element, that incestuous.
I would just take it one step further, not make it incestuous, but
Tongue
like,
kissing?
No, make her
Blowjob?
evil so that at the end of the movie you blow her brains out, and then
Sure.
like
Yeah.
I'm cheering.
You can
know
just
what I
cut
mean?
to the wall and then show the brains in. Come on.
It's her shaking that. It's her being sworn in, and then the blood goes on.
So we do see Statham sneaking in. He like gets under some trucks and gets into a Secret Service uniform here and gets in. And then he's able. I love that he's just casually walking around the party. He's getting a glass of wine.
He's in a nice suit, and it happens. He catches the eye of the FBI agents who suck, and we're skipping over so much of them, and it's totally fine.
It's insane.
It doesn't matter. They were the worst part of the movie.
And they start following him, and they catch some guy who looks exactly like Statham.
That's pretty
I love
great.
that
Did
dupe.
Statham like have a doppelganger?
That's- I was waiting for it to be a Thomas Crown Affair thing at the end of that, where he's got like a bunch of doubles
Oh,
everywhere.
totally,
I
dude.
was
That's
waiting for
dupes.
you cut to the back of that guy again, and then it opens up and it's a robot, and then Marvin the Bee is driving it.
Oh, dude, yeah, there's a little G control center.
You did it again, Marvin. You saved my behind.
My behind,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
They said they couldn't be done, but we did it. Marvin's in the robot suit.
It's like a Hulkbuster, but for bees.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
just a regular
Oh,
guy.
dude, yeah, like Mecha Jason Statham
Yes,
comes out and it's
dude.
bee operated, and then they defeat it, and then a swarm of bees comes out and just stings people to death. Right?
Yeah.
How about
Yes.
murder hornets would be fun?
Murder
too.
hornets
Well, that's-
that would be something.
You know that if they were actually doing Beekeeper 2, it would be like a Beekeeper 2, the Hornet's Nest.
Yes.
As-
Oh,
right.
absolutely.
Because you would have to have some like what's the Mission Impossible bad guys again?
I don't even know that.
Oh, the Syndicate.
The Syndicate. You would have to have a Syndicate versus the
Yes,
Beekeepers, and they would have to be the
Yes.
Hornets. They would have to be the
Oh,
Hornets.
son of a bitch.
or the wasps, and they're all
Yeah,
yeah.
Anglo-Saxons.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, if you get them out there.
I'm afraid it's time to die.
Exactly.
Oh, please hold still while I handcuff you to this truck. I'm going to run off a bridge.
Did you say something bad about H.W. Bush? We're going to put you in a volcano, sir.
So this deputy director of the FBI shows up, this clueless fuck just marching towards his own death. And he's like, oh, hey, the first son. I have some questions I have to ask you about your fucking business you operate. And this is great. This is Hutcherson, plays this really well. The shithead liar who's caught, and it's a
Yes.
lot of like, oh, so you have big financial investment in this, right? And he's like, oh, I'm more of an advisory capacity for that place, really. And yes, I invested in that other thing. I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah.
The old, I never met this person.
Yeah.
I mean, does any of that shit sound
I don't remember
familiar?
that. I don't recall.
It's pretty incredible because the FBI really comes on hard to our crooked, our crooked president there. And that doesn't really work out well for the FBI, Pretty odd.
Never does.
It's interesting.
He asked Hutcherson a great question, though. It's so stupid. He goes, what do you know about a high-tech algorithm data mining program? And you're like, oh, yeah, that's what this movie's about.
Oh, is that what we were using to bilk all the... nothing. I know nothing about that.
I meant milk. I'm the milk
Milking.
keeper. I'm the milkman.
We have a milking website, you understand, where men get milk.
I would love that, dude.
Hello.
Milk.com.
Dude, send me that link.
I do. This is when, because the president is in the room while he's being asked these questions, and like he starts bloviating, like, you were behind in so many important counties. He's like, but I thought I won on my own merit.
No,
that's not how politics works.
Stop it.
Statham's icing all these mercenaries. The one dude, I think it's the South African guy, definitely does a to be or not to be.
Yes.
Oh, God
Primo.
damn it.
Oh, Jason Statham, you think you're the only one that can make bee puns in this movie, right?
I do like the hallway fight. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's cool, man, and a
With
good
the glass,
mirrored hallway.
yes.
And I
primo
love just
stuff.
like using someone's disability against them.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite things.
It is kind of
Yes.
amazing. It's like, it makes him badass. He's got this like robot leg, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you are just beating up a one-legged guy here, Mr. Tough.
Yeah, it's a mercenary that's dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage, though, dude. It's fine.
He should have a wheelchair with machine guns on it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
He's dressed like Tom Noonan is at the beginning of Last Action Hero. He's got this yellow slicker on.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit more hip, but yeah, he's got that. And he lost the leg from another beekeeper.
Yes, you
Now
see.
he's losing his fucking throat to this beekeeper.
What was his name in that? The Ripper.
The
or
Ripper, I
something?
believe it is.
Ripper.
Yeah.
So good.
Statham sends these two dudes down a staircase like it's fucking sleepers, which is
Yes.
great.
It rules.
It's a really good fight, yeah. And the Hutcherson, interesting line, he's like, I taught the CIA software to hunt money instead of terrorists, which
Yes.
is pretty awesome.
Come on, that's good, right?
Does anybody do anything?
Who cares, right?
And it's like, I am going to turn myself in. I'm turning everyone in.
Right.
Because that's what the American people need. And everyone applauds.
This is also he gets into
Absolute
the
power
room.
does not corrupt absolutely, actually.
Actually,
It corrupts
He
about
meets-
50%.
He sees Jeremy Irons first, right?
in the hallway here, and this is Irons tries to like talk him down from going into the room, and this is where like Statham needs to just turn this dude's head all the way
Yes.
around. A big
But I
180
just love
twist.
the whole like, you've proved your point.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
all right.
stop now. Go back and make honey for your neighbors.
Or now it's like he shoves. He's like, all right, Mr. CIA. And he like shoves him. And he's like, what? Well, yes, I am wearing a mecha suit. And now it's mecha
Yes.
irons that he's fighting.
Totally.
I
Like,
would love
like
that.
Absolutely, dude. That
I knew a beekeeper was coming, so I sent away for a mecha suit.
and you'd at least get a fight scene with Irons here instead. He literally just shoves him like nerd.
But
But
like,
he breaks
he
his finger.
He breaks his hand,
yeah.
which is cool.
I guess so, man.
I
but
would,
it's
I would
like,
love to break a CIA director's
That's my
hand.
checking off hand.
no, I'll never whack it again.
I'm gonna need to be milked.
Send-
send me that link.
It's about time I do it anyway. I'm gonna have to learn how to suck my own dick. You forced me into it.
He might be able to. He's a tall, lean
Yeah.
True.
fellow.
Maybe
He
you get
looks
the
lithe.
Yeah.
flip them legs over your head, see
If
what happens.
anyone knows if Jeremy Irons has sucked his own dick, please write in.
Yeah, please do.
Statham has a good line to him though. He's like, "We wouldn't need beekeepers if it wasn't for people like you."
Yeah.
You know, like kind of nice.
Yeah, sure.
whatever.
We're gonna have the Come on, we're gonna have the beekeepers anyway.
So Josh Hutcherson decides it's a good idea. He's going to murder the deputy director of the FBI. He shoots this poor guy right in the head.
Yeah.
Right in the
I
head.
mean, everyone. There's 1,000 dead bodies around
Yeah,
you.
why
What's
not?
one more?
No, the
just
beekeeper
pile it
did
up,
that,
dude.
yeah.
the beekeeper did
It's
that.
totally the beekeeper right there.
But
we should say also Statham has been stabbed in the stomach at this point.
Yes, due to the kick-ass fight that happened. Which also, I didn't mention it, but it's a great moment of torture in that fight because the dude has been like shot in part of the face and he's got like a hole in his cheek.
Oh, yeah.
Statham just gets that fucking finger in there or whatever. Starts, mood. Dude just fucking fingering a little wound hole.
Oh, yeah. I love fingering little holes.
I would love it.
Wound holes.
Oh.
Wound holes.
I would love it if they get, like, he gets Statham and he puts him in a chair, much like Casino Royale style.
Sure.
Just like, a bit, and then he just takes it. He comes in with, like, a bunch of, like, bees in the thing and just, like, puts gas in it.
Yes.
And he's just like, what are you going to do about it? Huh? Huh? You son of a bitch.
Hutcherson uses his mother, the president of the United States, as a human shield here, and like he's like cowering behind her. But then he's got the gun out and he's doing fuck it. He goes, "Bye, mom," and he's about to shoot his own mother in the head when Statham, man, just one bullet right to Hutcherson, spray down all over mom's face.
We should say the FBI is here too. They're in a Mexican standoff.
They're uselessly going around doing nothing. It doesn't matter a lick, Steve. It doesn't matter none at all.
Well, they come into the room right here at this ending moment, and then he just Kool-Aid Man's out the fucking window.
The rest of the time, the FBI has like Benny Hill music going on, and they're just running around the fucking.
Oh, sorry, we're late. There was past apps. But yes, Verona comes back up and she just goes, "Goodbye, Adam Clay."
Yeah.
And you see Statham, very Bond right here. He's hidden a little scuba suit kind of thing in the sand, gets that bad boy on, and the Beekeeper turns into the Seakeeper.
Love it. Great ending.
Hell yeah. Just the gate is right there for Beekeeper 2. Come on, Ayer, Kurt Vimmer, let's do it.
It has to happen.
I
need like Beekeeper 5 to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I need tons of these movies.
You just want to skip to the 5th?
No, I want to, I'll skip large swaths of my life. Put me in a cryo sleep so I can wake up and watch a bunch of beekeeping adventures.
Oh no, Eric! In your 80s, you're gonna get an email like, "Oh, Beekeeper 5 file. I'm gonna click this.
Just gotta put my email password in."
And then I meet the real beekeeper.
The last moment of this movie, though, is amazing. It's very Kurt Vimmer. It's very much for just stealing the dumbest part of The Departed, where the rat goes across. In that movie, there's just a little bee that just comes and is like, bzzzt, cut to black.
It's Marvin. It's Marvin.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
Marvin will be back in The Beekeeper 2.
Dude, there should be a post-credit scene where that little bee lands on the beach where the beekeeper just was, gets out a little scuba suit and follows him.
It's drinking a little pina colada.
Dude, the bee's just like rummaging through the sand to dig out his little suit.
Little everything. Yeah, and he goes into the ocean after him.
Man, that would be awesome. But that is the end of David Ayer's The Beekeeper, written by Kurt Vimmer. Go around the horn here for some final thoughts. Mr. Eric.
Yes, it's a blast. I really had a lot of fun watching this. The first time I wasn't as into it, I think because I watched it really late at night. I was kind of tired or whatever.
Oh, you did not see it in theaters. I thought you did go to the theater.
I did not see this one in the theaters.
Did you rent it or something?
Yes, I did. I rented it. And then I went back today. I mean, I liked it then.
Yeah.
I love it now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, oh my God. And the thing is, like I said up top, like David Ayer, Kurt Wimmer is usually not my vibe, but man, A Broken Clock's right. two times a day.
Once a day.
Fuck yeah, dude. This movie was just a lot of fun. Turn your brain off and have a good time with it.
Christopher, are you turning your brain off?
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
It's a light recommend. It's better than most of everybody on this. Like, this is better than most Statham movies. It's better than most Ayer movies. It's better than most Vimmer movies.
Better than most Phylicia Rashād movies.
Also, yes. So I can't really argue with it too much. I just kind of didn't see like the specialty in it. It's a good, like, if this was on TNT when I was younger, I'd of course have watched it at least 7 times.
Oh yeah.
But it's fine. Nothing big to say about it.
Steven.
Yeah, no, it's a hearty recommend for me. I saw it. I was recovering surgery last year. It was like one of those, like, in theaters you can rent something at home, and it was like,
oh yeah,
exactly what I needed. And I've been like thinking about this movie all year. I'm surprised how much fun I had the second time around. It's super fun. It's a great movie. It's a super fun, dumb as shit movie.
Right.
I think the alchemy of it is how stupid it is to say Beekeeper so many times.
Yes,
and
sure.
like that is just sort of something that like raises this above, like your average John Wick knockoff. It's
yeah. No, I don't know that I'll say anything different. Yeah, it's a very fun, dumb movie. I did wind up bumping it up a half star. This is a full 4-star affair on my Letterboxd record these days. I don't know. Tech bros getting the shit beat out of them and have gasoline poured on them. Like, that would be a 25-minute short film that I'd love watching repeatedly. But the fact that it's a whole movie kind of about that, I like it.
I'm sorry, it's a small movie.
Tiny little movie.
B-size.
But let's make it a documentary, okay? Take action, folks.
Yes.
But that is going to do it for this episode on The Beekeeper. If you would like more We Hate Movies, including catching these We Hate Movies episodes ad-free on the Patreon. Patreon.com/We Hate Movies will hook you up there. Ad-free every Tuesday, a new episode with 0 commercial attachment to them. We also have an AD this month, Steve Zadak.
That's right. The Caped Crusader show, Batman: The Caped Crusader.
The only one that is not on Max. Let's make this very clear. You have to go to Amazon to see this one.
It's insane, but it was a really cool cartoon from last year. Hamish Linklater as Batman. We did an episode on the creepy one there with the little vampire girl.
Episode 8, Nocturne, which if you are listening to this Beekeeper episode on the Tuesday that it comes out, that AD is coming out this Thursday, so stay tuned for that on the Patreon, of course. Melrose 210, where we go through some Fox 1990s primetime soap opera programming, like Beverly Hills 90210 and Melrose Place. Rocking and rolling. We're in Crazy Town for both of those shows, so that continues to be great. Who we gleeping this month?
Oh, on the Gleep Glossary, our Star Wars Sideshow, we are talking about winter because it's winter right now.
Nice.
But not the season. No. Princess Leia's personal assistant and put upon nanny. They made this woman do everything.
A catch-all, really.
Yeah, they just abused this poor woman.
It's really a tragic story. So listen to that. It's a lot of fun. And of course, the Nexus as well. We have a Star Trek recap show. We are doing right now. We've done all of TOS. We are deep into season 4 of TNG, and we are now covering the animated series as well.
Indeed.
So that is a ton of fun.
And if you're like, wait, why aren't they doing that Ghostbusters Frozen Empire movie? We are doing that on Thursday, January the 30th.
That's right.
At 9 p.m. Eastern.
That's right.
At moment.co/We Hate Movies. That is going to be, you got to get those ticks. You got to
big boy.
Check it out because, those episodes do go away.
They do indeed.
And then years later, let's say, they may reappear in some form.
Perhaps.
Do that. But for the time...
But that's years.
That's right. But for the
you
time
might be
being...
a ghost by then.
Yeah, exactly.
So tune in.
You want to be relevant. You want to know, what we were talking about when we were talking about it. But also, of course, remember, if you want to add in that after-party Q&A, you can do so. And if you're a patron at the $8 or $10 level, you log in, you link your Patreon account to your Moment account. You can bundle in that bad boy for free, totally gratis at the $8 and $10 level.
Yes, the after party, don't sleep on that. That's in like an hour after the show. We go for another hour after the show is what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And we imbibe and we have a lot of silly fun. So definitely check that out. And see us in England.
That's right.
I love the English. I think these are some of the best folks that have ever existed. No, I really do.
Interesting.
This has been a character. I just want to tell our UK audiences that we primarily have American listeners.
Sure.
And you kind of just have to, these pigs, you have to give them what they want.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Screw America.
You have to call Benedict Cumberbatch a turncoat because
we
he
have
took Doctor Strange.
We have to go to Oxford. We're at Oxford Comedy Festival. We have a residency there. Please check it out.
It's going to be a lot of fun. All of the info about all 6 shows, folks. That's right, 6 shows and 3 nights that we are doing. All that info can be found. Titles, tickets, everything. WHMPodcast.com. Click on that tour tab now. Next Tuesday, an all-new We Hate Movies continues. We are going through some movies of varying qualities that we watched last year. And Steve Zadak, what's on the docket for next Tuesday?
I think it's going to be a divisive episode. It is Alien Romulus.
That is right. We got one person here who's got a little case of the Grumbellies already. Mr. Chris
fucking.
Wait, is that Frankenstein? Oh, no, it's Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's more articulate than that. The doctor.
So until next week, where you may or may not hear Chris's head explode, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Zadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Gavin.
Take it easy.